Want to show you some of my hiking stuff. I'm going to do two of these. One of them I just did on my camera. I'm going to post that one later today. That's an Amazon special, along with that amp meter there. I'll get to those in a minute. There's my underwear. Get to that in a minute. That one's intended to be a backpack. That's missing. I think it's missing a belly strap on there. I think that's why it was at Goodwill for a couple bucks. I think I can either make something to fit a standard, a standard belly belt, or add something to that. I think I can make something to work. These, I think I can make these. Well, I can make one of these. I need to figure out what I can get a couple of small bottles of water and my camera in. That one's certainly big enough. Let me show you this one. This one I got on a half price today. They had Goodwill had like a. I think it's made to go over your shoulder. I think I can carry it like a purse. I think that's why it's made. But I think I can take that off, and or use that as a belly strap, or just like that, hang loose, and then actually attach it to my belt. Let's see, that's got a bunch of little pockets in there. You could get like a couple of 2-liter bottles of pop in there, a bottle of water, and a camera in there. Probably a small drone in there, and these, a couple of small bottles of water. That one, that was a backpack. You can get a bunch of stuff in there. You could put a baby. I wouldn't carry a baby in there, but you could put a baby in there. But there's this sexy bikini underwear for the chicks out there. I'm gonna make a video just saying me, and we're supposed to get 90 in a couple of days. This is men's underwear. These are brand new. One thing kind of bugged me about buying stuff at Goodwill. I mean, you don't know what somebody just didn't want, or maybe some guy bought it and died before they used it, or maybe somebody was wearing it when they died. At the funeral home, just stripped it off, and that would be creepy. Wearing some dead person's underwear. I've thought about that at Goodwill a few times. But there's my camera. That's a Amazon special. I got these two plastic cases. Those are Harbor Freight specials. This camera came with remote control. Like if you want to use it in front of a tripod. There's a spare battery, another memory card in there, and there's a wireless mic. Let's see what I do with it. Let me show you. These things are tiny. Got a little plastic. Where's it at? There it is. There's two of these things. I guess we're stereo, but that originally had the little air, wind muffler thing, that little foam thing that went into there. I don't know if it's in there. I keep losing those stupid things because they come off. And I need to see if I can find that fuzzy stuff that seems to work with air, that block the wind noise better. But this is kind of a pain that you can turn the little receiver that plugs into the camera and the two mics out at the same time. Kind of a pain to use. The other one is just one little switch on the side. There's my amp meter. That's a Chinese special, Amazon special. Now, I used to get like the field piece meters or the Fluke. I think I bought a couple Flukes. I think somebody gave me a Fluke. But, Fluke's like a Cadillac. But I found that even the more expensive stuff doesn't hold up as like they used to. It's all Chinese-made stuff anymore. And rather than pay a couple $100 for a field piece or a Fluke meter, I just get one of those for about $35 or something. It'll do the same thing. And then when it breaks in a couple of years, I don't weep as hard. I'm not depending upon them for accuracy. Just see if there's power, or just see the amperage in a particular circuit. If it's a little bit off, I'm not using it as a precision instrument. But I think people see me carrying these cases in my pickup. Now those are either made for cameras, or that case has got an amp meter. But this little latch broke on this one. That's when I bought that other one. Just started putting my amp meter in there. But I think you can either put a camera in there. You can put like a 9mm Glock or Colt 1911 or a 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. I think people probably think that's what I'm carrying in there, but that's hiding somewhere else. That only comes out when the situation demands it, and that doesn't happen for me very often. But did I show you I showed you my frilly underwear, thinking that those are brand new. I don't think somebody died in those. But that would be creepy to get some used underwear, thinking that someone might have died in those. Or a pair of pants. I've gotten pants at Goodwill that I say, did that once belong to a dead person? That's a bit creepy. Please. I think I can, work a skinny belt in there. Use that. Yeah, some chick wants to join me. Not necessarily anything romantic. Just to join me on a hike. Maybe you want a hiking partner. Maybe you got adult kids or younger kids. Yeah, that'd be a world of fun. And that's the real brats. Then they're your brats and not my brats. But I've covered that in that other video. You got my email. I've given my email enough here. Okay, love ya. Bye bye.